Hey, VBS swimmers, lifeguard Mark at your service. Are you ready for VBS story time? Who feels like they are floating in love? I know I am. So these past 2 days, we focused on accepting with love and serving with love. Today, we are inviting with love. But first, what's our VBS pool verse? Let's say it with me, will ya? Love is more important than anything else. It's what ties everything completely together. Awesome! So today, our story comes from Acts chapter 16, verses 11 through 15. It's the story of Paul and Silas, who had been sailing for quite some time to many locations. On one of their stops, they met this woman named Lydia. Now let's see what happened.
Another day, another town. Can't tell if this is Troas, Samothrace, or Neapolis. They're all starting to look the same. We've been sailing forever.
We're in Philippi. It's in Macedonia.
Macedonia, Mississippi, Michigan, and might as well be Montana. Anyway, today looks like it'll be good sailing weather. I'll go get the boat ready.
Oh, we're not sailing today. Today's the Sabbath. We get to rest and pray. Hey, let's head down there to the river, see if there's other people there.
Apparently, I don't know what day it is either. Oh well, let's go.
So Paul and Silas head out of the city gates and down to the river. They had heard of a place where other Jews gather to pray. There they met a girl named Lydia. She was from the city of Thyatira. Now Lydia was a Gentile. Now a Gentile is someone who's not Jewish. At that time, Jews were God's chosen people. Even though Lydia still believed in God, she was not baptized Jewish. So traditionally, if someone was not baptized Jewish, they were not considered one of God's chosen people.
I am Lydia. I deal in all things purple. Purple cloth, purple sandals, purple jewelry, even purple stuffed dinosaurs for the little ones.
So, what's your favorite color? It seems like you love purple more than anything.
Almost. I love God the most. That's why I came here to pray.
Silas, looks like we came to the right place.
Yeah.
So even though Lydia was not of God's chosen people, he opened Lydia's heart to take in every word that Paul was saying. Paul had her undivided attention, and when he was finished, Lydia was converted and wanted to be baptized. And then she begged to have her whole family baptized as well. When all the baptisms were done, Lydia offered them this act of kindness.
Now that you have decided that I am a believer of the Lord, please come stay at my house.
Absolutely.
Woohoo! No boat tonight! I'm excited to sleep on a bed that doesn't move.
So the theme of this story was that of inviting with love. The story clearly shows that when Lydia opened her house to Paul and Silas. She loved what they had done for her and wanted to return the favor. But where else in this story was someone invited with love? Could it have been when God opened Lydia's heart to hear Paul's message? Even though she was a Gentile, God invited her to hear his words and to become one of his chosen people. This is just another example of how God's love is available for everyone if we want it. So there you go, swimmers. Remember to accept with love, embrace our differences, learn from the unfamiliar, be accepting of the fact that just because we're different doesn't mean it's wrong. Also, serve with love. The best way to serve God is to serve others, and a little help can go a long way. And finally, invite with love. Open your hearts and let others in. We are all on this wonderful journey called life. Invite others to join in the ride. Our mission at Faith United Methodist Church is inviting people to Christ-centered service, and we do that with love. So one last time, swimmers, let's shout out our pool verse. You ready? Love is more important than anything else. It's what ties everything completely together.